So a couple months ago, I posted a video about what my interview with Pink was like, and I got the job, so I've been working there for a couple months now, and I absolutely love it, so I thought I'd share with you some behind-the-scenes background information, what I like, what I don't like, our discounts, just things that I know that maybe others don't know, and I can share with you. Disclaimer, I love working there, no matter what bad things I say about. I absolutely love it. The people are amazing. The work environment's amazing, meeting new people is amazing, so I absolutely love it. And also, my experiences won't be the same from other people's experiences and how they work. Other people may love it more, other people may hate it more, and my store in particular is really small. It's not even connected to another Victoria's Secret. So the environment can be a lot less stressful than maybe some other big ones. And just every circumstance is different to every store. So a little background, I am actually just part of the events team, which means I was hired for, holiday season, just big seasons, but I work regularly. I work every week, a couple days a week. So it's not a really big difference. I get paid $10 an hour, which is nice, besides the taxes. I hate taxes. Also, just for informational, so I am in vents, and I kind of work both in the back room and in the front room. So with the front room, the people on the floor, they're selling you things. They have to get cards. They have to do a certain amount of bras per transaction. They really push the bras. You're checking out people. You're fitting people. You're putting them into the fitting rooms. Just kind of doing you're selling. You're selling their clothes, their products, everything. So that's what you do out on the floor, which is what I think is fun because, you get to interact with people. And then there's also the other half that some people are working in the back. And they're taking in the shipments, censoring everything, folding everything, putting out what you need to put out on the floor, and then backstocking the stuff you don't need out on the floor right now. So if we need it, we can go get it. If anyone on the floor needs something, they can ask for it and they can run it out to you. And just kind of handling all the background organizational things. But first, let's start about the good things about working there. Number one good thing, all the free stuff and discounts you get. It is so amazing. Literally everything I wear is from there, even my sports bra, everything I wear. Just because I have so many clothes now, because every 3 months you get a free outfit, which includes like a top, a bra, a panty, bottoms, socks, just kind of whatever they put together, but it's a whole outfit, and you get to pick from the selection that they choose, but it comes out to a total of like $200, and you get it all for free. Let me tell you, nothing is cuter than clothes that are free. You also get a super amazing discount working there. So at any L brand store, which is the company that Pink is under, and it includes like Victoria's Secret, Bath & Body Works, Henry Bendel, you get 30% off at any of those. Also, you at your particular store, so my store, I can get 50% off only at a select few times. So like when I started, they give you 10. I think there's ways to that you can get more and work up. Another thing I loved working there is the people. The girls are so nice. Obviously, this is very zoned for where you are, but I'm sure there's going to be super nice people, and they just kind of have this enthusiasm, and they all love what they do. We all love the clothes. We all support the brand, and so it's really fun being in that environment. And obviously, this was my first real job. I always just babysat, and so it's very stressful, but as soon as I started working there and all the way through, they've always been so nice and so sweet. They tell me, what I'm doing great, what they love about me. The other great thing about working there, which is honestly probably one of my favorite things, besides the free clothes, is that I get to meet so many different kinds of people, and this could honestly be considered bad because a lot of people can be rude, they don't want to be helped, they don't want to listen to you, they just kind of yell at you. But the amazing things are so many nice people, and I'm selling clothes. I'm not changing the world. I'm not doing anything amazing. But these people are so grateful, some of them, when you help them. A certain experience I'd like to share because it just warms my heart so much is one time this little girl, she couldn't find the jacket she wanted. It took a couple back and forth looking around, and it was Black Friday, so it was crazy. And I finally found the jacket She was so happy, so excited. She was probably, I'd say, in elementary school, so she was pretty young. And she was so nice and happy about it, and that just made me feel good. And then later, I was, doing my thing around the store, and she came up to me later, and she just looked at me as if I saved her life, which I found a jacket, but it was so sweet, and she said, "Thank you so much for helping me." And it was just so kind, and just those things are so nice that you can help people and somehow make maybe their day better or something better just by talking to them and hearing where they're from. And there's people from all around the world. So let's get to the interesting part, which are the bad things, or maybe not the greatest glamorous things. So one thing that kind of annoys me sometimes is that the entire store is run by girls that are in college. As the younger the people, the less organized and mature it is, and just with certain things, it's annoying because it's not as organized and put together as it should be. One example is that recently, for a break, I went home for a month, and I told the head person, the girl that hired me, she's the owner of the store, she's in charge of everything, the exact day I'm leaving, the exact day I'll be back. I told her 3 weeks in advance, which is more than enough. I did everything right. She knew. On my vacation, I get a text from her asking when I'm coming back. And later on, I kind of looked at the schedule just to see what's going on. I was bored, just browsing on my computer, and I saw that I was scheduled for a couple days that I won't be there. And then a couple days later, I get a call, why aren't you in work? Where are you? A couple more days later, can you work some extra hours? And I keep having to tell them, look, I've covered it, I've talked to everybody, I'm not supposed to be there. But then, because they're unorganized and they didn't communicate, I look bad. Another thing that goes along with that is that sometimes the girls can be very petty, and it's never kind of been rude to me, but just, some girls talking about this and some girls talking about that, and you're at work, we don't need to have problems with people and make fun of people and all that kind of stuff. I think we should all be nice and professional. Another problem I had was after I got hired, I know, as I said before, I was events, and so it's a lower ranking. It's not like I had a big working 8 hours every day, but I did have a job that was supposed to be at least once a week. I noticed I worked a little bit, and then maybe a couple weeks later, for about 2 months, they didn't schedule me at all, and then I got a text saying, "Julia, where have you been?" When I don't get to schedule myself. That would be amazing if I did, but I don't get to. They schedule it, so it's not my fault. I haven't been working if I haven't been scheduled. Another thing is that a lot of people steal, which I thought was really surprising. I don't know why. I guess people steal from everywhere, but a lot of people steal, especially the panties, and they shove it in these little boxes in the back of the store, and you always have to be kind of following people that look suspicious. A little secret with that is, I don't know how it is at other stores, and I actually read in Victoria's Secret thing that you're not supposed to do this, but my store does a code word. So we obviously have the walkie-talkie things that you can speak to each other, when we need help from other sides of the room, but they have a code word of saying there's a party. If you ever hear them say there's a party when you walk in, they suspect you, so don't steal. Even though we might 100% know people are stealing, we can't say anything to them. I guess it's liability, legal problems, and safety issues, but I just thought that was weird, It kind of makes me feel really sad when people are stealing and getting away with it, and there's nothing we can do. We just kind of watch them, and all we're supposed to do is kind of intimidate them and maybe watch them, so maybe they feel like, oh, I can't steal, they're watching me, or they feel bad and they won't do it, but we can't actually say anything or accuse them of anything. I have never done a bra fitting, which I think is very weird, because I thought that's all I'm going to be doing. I've watched other of these videos, people say, when someone walks in, I know exactly what bra they're wearing, which might be just because a lot of people work at Victoria's Secret more, and maybe, I don't know. But in my store, I've never ever done a bra fitting. Trust me, I'm not complaining, because that scares me, because I don't want to do it wrong and give someone the wrong size bra, or get the numbers wrong. I just don't want to do it wrong, so that's fine. I just thought it was super interesting because, you know, that's what we focus on, that's what we push for every day. They say, you know, more bras, more fittings, and all that kind of stuff like that, but I've never ever done one. I absolutely hate panties. Like, I can't even explain to you how long it takes to center them and fold them and wardrobe bib them in the perfect little drawers, and it is the absolute worst. It hurts so bad when you poke yourself and you get stuff into your skin, and I just hate it so much. Even just thinking about it, it takes hours and hours and hours to fold like 5 panties. I think I'll leave you all today with my hatred for panties. Hopefully you found this a little interesting. Hopefully you learned something. Maybe you're thinking about working there. Maybe I changed your mind. I hope you liked this video. Let me know if you want more videos like this or hear some more stuff as I continue to work there. And just like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I would just like to really apologize for my constant swiveling. I don't know. I didn't realize I was doing that. These swivel chairs are just so much fun. But I'm sorry if that annoys everyone. I just watched that. It was kind of really annoying me. But I'm also a freak. So sorry about that. Hope you liked the video. Bye.